Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershow Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more iZombie. This is Season 1, Episode 7, titled Maternity Liv. That makes me think that maybe a pregnant lady's brain this time? I don't know. Let's get into it.
Yuck it up, lightweight.
You just want me to empty the bottle so we can spin it.
You're not serious. What's next? 7 minutes in heaven?
3 minutes. Thank you very much. Whoa!
Oh my god!
What?
Is she okay?
You know who this is?
Emily Sparrow. Help us.
Emily Sparrow passed away early this morning from exposure and shock. Doctors were, however, able to save her baby.
Many assume the boyfriend, Dylan Munson, killed her when he found out that she was pregnant with his kid. Does this new information exonerate him?
Our task force will exhaust all resources to find out what happened.
So it's all hands on deck for the upper middle class white girl who's already dead? Yet you won't assign even one detective to look into the missing kids from Nine Troll Skate Park? Where's their task force?
Oh, hey!
I assure you, we will treat
She's
your
on
thoughts with the
Stargate.
utmost respect.
An hour.
If you think of anything relevant to the case, I'm at your disposal.
Dylan Munson's responsible for this one way or another. It's the only relevant thing you need to know. Sweetheart, let's go.
Everyone liked the boyfriend for this. Just can't find any evidence on him or anyone else. Homicide's got nothing.
Well, you might have something.
We still haven't had anyone come to fix our ID card reader. 10 calls, 10 versions of...
Is this
Why
to
does the
make
morgue
sure
need
that
security? It's not like the bodies
Blaine
are just
doesn't
gonna walk
come in?
away.
Did you explain that we're not so much worried about the dead walking away as the undead walking back in?
I don't want Blaine showing up unannounced again either. Did you hear anything about the baby?
Apparently he's quite healthy. Lacerations, both palms.
I wonder what they're feeding him.
Broken thumb, right hand.
How long is he gonna be in the NICU?
Until Dylan Munson claims custody. Stomach full of water.
I wonder if she's
Moderate
gonna go after the
malnourishment.
baby or something.
I should get a sample. Though not remotely sexual, that's got to be some form of harassment.
Watch your fingers, that scalpel is sharp.
I'd say Emily's brain effects are taking hold. Why don't you call it a day? Unless you have the urge to make me lunch or do my laundry.
You wish. Are you really hungry though, seriously? I think I'm done for the day. But you should eat something. Possibly with vegetables, if you so choose. Okay, I'm leaving now.
Oh, isn't this a rare treat? I can't remember the last time I had a surprise visit from you. Give me 2 minutes to reschedule my meeting, and then we'll grab lunch.
We just did the autopsy on his mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I assumed you're here for the baby.
I was going to come see you, Mom.
That's fine. You could, for once, just listen to me.
I am sick of listening to you! Emily! What are you gonna do, lock me in here forever?
Watch us!
I mean, MEs get breaks for lunch, don't they?
I think Emily's parents locked her up to keep her away from Dylan and held her captive for 8 months.
So they find out she's pregnant, go off the deep end. As plausible as any other theory so far, but I can't pursue it, not yet.
All right, fine. Let's talk to Dylan.
Suzuki's leading. The best I can do is let you watch from the observation room, okay?
Not really?
I've created a monster.
Yeah.
Almost 8 months since we sat across this table and talked.
Yeah. Time flies when your life's a living hell.
You ever think of changing the narrative, Dylan?
What?
Help us out, and we'll do what we can to get your picture in all the papers. But with the new headline, wrongly accused boyfriend helps soft case.
There's a big black pickup with like I don't know, like a camper on the back. And then I heard barking. It was like I don't know, like a pack of dogs going crazy.
It would have been nice to know about this 8 months ago.
Yeah, the dingoes ate my girlfriend alibi. That would have changed everything, right?
Rude.
You know what's really gonna dial up the sympathy? When I get the baby.
He's not really getting custody, is he?
He is the father.
He's the guy who got Emily pregnant. There's a difference.
I'm working with...
Major, I hear you, I do. But with this Emily Sparrow case ongoing, my hands are tied.
Quiet.
Look, no one from the homicide department or the mayor's office wants to see a bunch of names go up on the unsolved murders board.
I'm working with Rebecca Hinton from the Seattle Observer. She's on the 9 Troll story.
Detective Babineau.
He wants to help, but he
We'll have to
can't.
find him ourselves.
Liv, you're rocking a rat.
I am 5 seconds away from naming it and then making it a grilled cheese. These maternal instincts are relentless.
Well, I mentioned that I accidentally had to tell Major about Lowell, didn't I?
Must have slipped your mind. It's fine. He probably would have found out sooner or later.
Liv?
Over here.
People are often dismissive of rats, but they are highly intelligent. One of the only organisms, along with humans and some primates, to possess...
Metacognition, yeah. Metacognition is like your awareness of your ability to think. Camden.
Ah, Arsenal territory. I'm from Upton Park.
West Ham boy, is it?
Well, I suppose it could be worse. You could support Millwall.
You could support Tottenham or Chelsea.
Why do I have a sudden urge to dump tea into a harbor?
I assume you're employing Koch's postulates and trying to determine whether we're dealing with a neurotropic virus, perhaps some kind of bacterial pathogen. And what the hell am I talking about?
Apparently one with quite the keen scientific mind.
He ate a brain.
In his stomach.
Well, I'm testing a theory that its origin lies in a biochemical reaction catalyzed by the combination of a bad batch of the drug utopium and an ingredient likely unlisted in the Max Rager energy drink.
So you're using the rats to test the hypothesis?
Team Alpha, water and sugar only. Beta, 90% Max Rager, 10% utopium. Charlie, 20%. Delta, 30%. Echo, 40% utopium.
To watch a movie, remember?
Awesome sauce. See you later.
Awesome sauce and a buddy punch?
His
The
brain.
last time
He
we
ate a
kissed,
brain.
there were sparks. Like I thought I'd need a welder's helmet. Sparks. And did that seem sparky to you?
Being a zombie, brain eating, being undead. These are things you can discuss at length with me, but I can't give you the girlfriend experience.
I don't think that means what you think it means.
No one from the homicide department to the mayor's office wants to see a bunch of names go up on the unsolved murders board.
Wow, it's accurate, but I didn't think you'd go on record.
I didn't. Your ex screwed me.
No, that's not your fault though. You've
for
been
making the introduction.
told. You wanted to help. As if you're getting blamed for this though.
Emily's brain keeps pulling me back to the NICU. I know he's not my baby, but it feels like he's mine. As much as they might wish it, he's not the Sparrows either. What a pain in the ass being a mom. This much worrying, all for a child who probably won't appreciate it.
You're not looking for gas money too, are you?
I need to get from A to B.
It's time for someone to get a part-time job.
Liv, can you please remind Mom that you never had a part-time job when you were my age?
Mom's right. A job might do you good. Teach you some valuable lessons about responsibility.
You're on her
Oh
side.
no.
Is this a bit?
I picked up some applications from a few places in the neighborhood that are hiring teenagers.
Would you at least wear a shirt that has seen an iron?
Honestly, Ed.
Okay, are there hidden cameras here somewhere?
I feel like my sister is like that, to be honest.
Suki wants you to expand the search radius from 5 miles to 10.
There's no way Emily walked 10 miles on that ankle.
I guess it's just more misplaced priorities at the police department. My bad.
Well then pick it up, dude. If it was your bad, you pick it up.
I followed the paper trail back to the source. Sparrow Song is a corporate tax shelter the family set up years ago. No comment. Just practicing. My lieutenant's making me write it 100 times on the chalkboard, like Bart Simpson.
I know that you're upset, but Pedro would never have sold you out to her intentionally.
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm not getting anything more from out here.
We can't go inside without an invitation or probable cause.
Well, does that count?
They didn't get this at IKEA.
No, this is what Rumpelstiltskin carves for you after you promise him your firstborn.
And it didn't get made last week. This took months.
Like 8 months?
Dog's barking. Uh-oh.
Detective, James Sparrow. Listen, someone broke into my storm cellar and I got him trapped in here.
Yeah, about that. You were hand carving it like you knew there would be a baby here at some point.
Started a couple of weeks after Emily went missing. Call it denial, call it hope. It was pointless anyway, building a crib. Dylan's never gonna give up custody.
She was smart, funny, caring, respectful.
And then she met Dylan.
She started skipping out of school, partying, booze, drugs. We didn't react very well.
Emily was locked up in the back of a truck. She was surrounded by barking dogs, just like Dylan said, but I think it was an animal control truck.
Well, seen from a distance, that would fit his description of a truck with a camper. Maybe I can have someone from Animal Control bring you their personnel files. They should include their ID photos.
Let's hope their ID photos were shot from behind their right ear at night, illuminated by the glowing embers of a cigarette.
Look at you two, Detectives Ebony and Ivory.
I'm Detective Babylon. This
Oh my
is Olivia
gosh.
Moore from the medical examiner's office.
We heard this was in regards to the Emily Sparrow case. Is that true? Is one of our officers a suspect?
Well, we're just covering our bases. Any of those pics match our eyewitness's description?
No, but remember, she only got a slight profile view of the man.
You guys have an eyewitness? Whoa.
Anyone leave or get fired in the last 8 months?
Well, we did have to let one officer go for... Well, let's just say he took advantage of the uniform to look in ladies' windows. A peeping Tom.
Gerald Denny got busted for trespassing and voyeurism. He's been in prison for the past 4 months. So unless he's been keeping Emily captive in his cell, that leaves us back at square one.
I mean, who cares about your Twinkies, Tallahassee? That zombie is...
Oh, God. Ooh? Seriously? I'm sorry, I've never had anything close to an in my life. I once had a guy try to make out with me after I puked
Maybe
up
it was a
garlic
gay guy?
bread.
It's not that. It's just, I'm gay. But not to worry, it's only till 8 my next brain.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I knew something was up, but I didn't really get it.
So now what, we get drunk and play Do Dump or Date, boy band edition.
Do Harry Dump Zane date Liam? Should I have had to think longer about that?
You skipped the getting drunk part. No matter what future you can imagine for yourself, it won't include motherhood. And when Dylan Munson comes to collect his son, it's going to rip your heart out. You're gonna kill yourself. She's gonna catch you. Don't go. She'll kill you.
Found something too. Now we know Emily couldn't have walked far on that ankle, but what if she had been carried? As in by the current of a river. So I checked. Properties upriver. One belongs to this man.
That's
Mark
him?
Shepard. Guess who he's married to?
Children from the skate park. Now he's at a tanning salon in Shoreline.
I can't do much without his name.
Oh my gosh. Hot sauce.
Julian DuPont.
Whoa.
Guy who owns this car is a drug dealer, all right? He passes out Utopium to kids at Nine Troll Skate Park. All right, those kids have been going missing.
You have the right to remain silent.
Hey, that's him, Julian DuPont, the candy man. He's got a human brain in that ice chest right there.
What is this?
Could just say he planted it.
Calf brain. There are some people, believe it or not, who consider it a delicacy. I got a card, okay?
You're letting him go?
And as I was saying, you have the right to remain silent. Probably now,
I feel like
a good time to exercise.
you'd probably look into the fact whether or not it is a real brain or not.
There's the animal control truck.
First time I was on a stakeout, I was so bored I ate 3 candy bars and an entire package of mini donuts. FYI, if you're waiting to bust a coke den, it's better if you're not riding a sugar high and covered in white powder.
Those other girls, Clive, they were petrified. Who knows how the shepherds reacted after Emily escaped? They might have taken it out on them.
We're in this for the long haul. Get comfortable. It's gonna be a long... Get down!
Yeah, no, not in the long haul. Jesus.
I'll enter first, alone. Do not enter until you get my signal. Yeah, let's roll.
So you're out of range. Hang tight.
The other girls, Clive.
We'll find them.
Be careful.
Don't worry. I do this for a living.
Yeah, it looked like a copy house, didn't it?
All right. Remember, wait for my signal.
Copy.
Both of them. He's gonna be fine. He's a zombie, remember? Hey, you just made it easier for her to open the area.
Hands up, behind your head.
Oh, okay. Okay, what's his
I'm with the police. We're here to rescue you.
Where were you? We gave the signal 5 minutes ago. Doesn't matter, situation's resolved.
More good guys.
Where'd you find them?
In the treehouse out back.
He knows.
You hit?
No, just jabbed by a branch.
Yeah, not much blood.
He knows.
Girls were abducted with the intent to turn them into sister wives. The remains of at least a dozen teenagers listed as missing were discovered on the property. Their beliefs also called for human sacrifice.
They're still excavating remains of missing kids out there. You heard Jerome and Eddie were among them.
Yeah, I got an agent. We're negotiating a reality show for me and the kid. It's grieving single father pieces his life back together after the cops, the press, and the grandparents tried to destroy it. Who the hell are you?
Have you even been to visit your son yet?
Look, Beetlejuice, I don't remember saying your name 3 times.
I'm sure your reality show Sid's episode will have killer ratings.
Emily's maternal instincts are starting to fade, but I need to see her baby, our baby, one more time.
That's the right thing to do.
I've pushed him so far away, I doubt we can ever recover.
A little thank you for the Seattle Observer article, Lily White.
Come on.
I've always loved them, of course, but Emily's brain gave me a new perspective. It helped me appreciate my mother more. Made me want to be a better big sister to Evan. Familial and otherwise. Hopefully fate allows me that. Please, fate. No more surprises.
Alrighty-o. Well, that was season 1, episode 7 of iZombie. I was right. She did eat motherly brain. that was funny. I found it interesting, like at some point, like, they're gonna have to run out of ideas for brain ideas. But I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far. I like I found it fun. Do you know what? I really like LOL. Yeah, I don't know. In the end, the dad did the right thing. The guy did the right thing. People are weird. Like, the chief, I don't know, is that what it is? Lieutenant? I don't know. The boss police officer dude, right? He knows, right? I mean, if you're a zombie, you can spot other zombies that aren't, you know, getting tans and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot out there, it seems. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.